Everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 Hz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant-based diet going for yourselves today. Nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to Great Days. So today I wanted to go over various different manipulations, psychological manipulations, and being aware of the various psychological manipulation that can be tossed around in compulsion, right? So let's get into this. Um, so there's a lot of unawareness to begin. By this, I mean there's a lot of unconsciousness. People are unaware of a lot of things that they should be aware of, and there is a lot of things that you want to avoid or protect yourself from, right? These things can be impediments to progress or growth on a vital level, because the impediments or the hindrances of the growth of your individuality can detriment other things, right? So understand that there's manipulation that goes on psychologically, and various different attacks that go on psychologically, right? And once again, there's a lot of psychological warfare that's going on. This is how it's always been. There's physical warfare. This is a result of psychological warfare, which is a result of other types of warfare. It's just warfare going on, right? A lot of it is subconscious because this is the way that things are kept, right? They're kept in discretion, so they keep most people in an unawareness to it, but it's all around. And if you have the perception, if your perception is keen enough, sharp enough to see, then it's very visible and it's very easily understood what is taking place, right? So when you find yourself getting psychologically manipulated, understand that do what you can for yourself to avoid any type of psychological battle, right? Um, Stay in center. Do this through grounding. See, there's a lot of systems that are here to imbalance your whole electromagnetic field, and this can easily send you into illness, various different ailments, things of this nature. So the whole warfare is just a result of that very system to imbalance the electromagnetic field as well, right? So the moment that you begin grounding yourself properly and coming into a holistic way, connecting with the source more often, then things like that can easily be seen as feeble, right? By this I mean that they don't actually have an effect on anything. Um, More so they're just, it's kind of just a struggling that's going on within people, right? Um, and you can observe psychological manipulation within yourself, because it's something that goes on within yourself as well. If you're not doing what it takes to be able to keep your mind absolutely still, right? Or if your mind is constantly stirred up, chances are the information that is in that stir is going to be some type of is going to be part of some type of struggle that's going on between individuals or egos, and that's a power struggling taking place. There's a lot of power struggle between individuals within large groups, because they've conditioned in poverty. Not only poverty dealing with any type of physical currency, but poverty just dealing with energy and life force, right? One thing that they've done is they've made a lot of people extremely weak. And this is also coming back into the whole imbalancing of the electromagnetic field. They can make a lot of people weak, and this sends people into a type of power struggling. If they have the ability, obviously, to pick up energy from another person and utilize it for themselves, then that can actually create an addiction within somebody to continuously do that to another person, where then you find one person draining that other person of life force through whatever means that they have been programmed with, and then you can easily see a type of a type of battle that's taking place, you know? So if you find yourself in one of these, or if you find yourself doing that to somebody, then you can do a lot to be able to distance yourself from that happening to you, or you doing that to anybody, right? Um, and I want to say the best thing to be able to do is to just silence the mind, because all of this is just conceptualized in the first place. If there was no conception and no relativity, then that wouldn't be happening in the first place, and all that would be left was mostly the truth of it, which is closer to silence, stillness, and peacefulness, right? So you're actually just creating that conflict within your mind, but the mind is is very powerful, because it's actually allowing us to perceive a lot. So I'm gonna have to end it right there. But I do thank everybody for watching once again. Peace out. We'll have a great evening.